We want to give you a real-time update on how Louisville is doing with the winter storm. With 3 to 6 inches of snow on the way tomorrow, Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg is joining me. Right now, let's get the latest on sort of the developing story underway at Watterson Expressway and Brownsboro Road. What's the latest you know on that?
Well, LG&E had a wire that was down, and so that's caused them to, we've had to close traffic at Watterson Expressway. You can get off westbound onto 42, eastbound onto 22, so you can get off there, but it's certainly causing a lot of delays. I know that LG&E is working as rapidly as possible to get those lines restored. Of course, safety is the #1 priority. They also understand the urgency of the situation.
Do you have any information that this is other than just a natural occurrence? I know we've got a live picture up now. We can show folks at Westport Road if we want to go to that right now.
We do not have an official reason from LG&E. It's been cold. There's been a lot of precipitation. I don't want to speculate and get ahead of them. They'll give us an answer, but right now they're focused on repairs.
Okay, there's your view right now of what the mayor is talking about. Okay, let's talk about tomorrow. You've had an enormous snow removal response here for the city since Sunday, with 3 to 6 inches more snow on. How are the crews doing, and are we going to be able to handle this as strongly as you did all week?
We're very fortunate. They're hanging in there. Our crews have been working 24 hours a day and alternating 12-hour shifts since Sunday morning at 6 a.m. But they're hanging in there. They've done a great job. We know it's not perfect, and there are areas that still need attention, and we're working on those. We've expanded over the past 24 hours. We've expanded from our regular routes to help JCPS, to help U of L, to help Norton Sports and Learning Complex, because they have a big track and field meet this weekend with people coming from all around the country. And we're going to continue to address our problem areas. We've identified some roads like English Station Road in the east, Bluegrass Avenue in the south, that are not on our snow routes that should be. We're helping out there. And one other thing that I decided to do today is, knowing that we have more snow coming in tomorrow, we've activated our emergency contractor. And so we are going to have 12 additional crews starting tomorrow morning, working for 48 hours straight to help with our multi-lane primary roads in the city. That's on top of what we're doing with the Metro Snow Team. We know everybody's ready to get back at it. We want that to be as quick as possible, and so we're adding additional resources on top of our snow team.
Public Works here have always said, hey, we're good up with 6 inches of snow. It's 6 inches beyond that. Then we get into this
Mother
process
Nature,
here.
while it was nice to see some sunshine today, Mother Nature otherwise has not cooperated with the snow, the ice. Again, people have to remember, this was historic amounts, the most we've seen in 25 years, and then having more tomorrow. So yes, it's been a challenge. I'm hopeful that given the quality of most of the main roads today, when this snow comes in tomorrow morning, 3 to 5 inches probably, we'll be able to address it.
You mentioned at your 3 o'clock news conference these emergency routes. You want people to move cars. What are the emergency routes? How many do we have here, and where are they located?
So they're the main arteries: Dixie Highway, Barstown Road, things like that. You can go online at louisvilleky.gov and see all of those routes. We also have not just a map, but also the names of all of those routes as well, so that people can see that. We're going to post those on my social media. If we haven't already, they'll be up there momentarily, so people can understand. We just want really to help the plows. The more road coverage that our plows and salt trucks can get to, the quicker this stuff gets off the street.
Are you going to be towing cars off of those?
We haven't made a decision yet. So far, neighbors have been very helpful with their sidewalks. We're hoping people move cars and that we don't have to do that.
It's also a heads up that if you don't get your car out, you're going to get all that snow on your car.
That's right, and it'll make it even worse. That's right.
Going into the weekend, do you have any concerns now that we're going to get up to 6 inches more snow?
Well, of course I have concerns. I was hoping that the snow was over and that we would have gotten some cooperation from Mother Nature. But you can't control her, and so we'll keep at it. We were very fortunate to have hundreds of people who have been working nonstop, even before the snow started, in preparation for the snow. Today, for example, we're reloading our salt domes. We've already gone through 30 million pounds of salt. We're taking salt from our underground storage locations and bringing them back above ground to the salt domes, so we're ready for tomorrow.
So tapping into that. Okay, Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg, thank you so much for that live update. We appreciate it.